Back now to that breaking news from the Supreme Court, with justices this morning giving a win in effect to Gavin Grimm. He's the transgender student who sued his high school after the school board barred him from using the bathroom of his gender identity. The Supreme Court declined to hear the case, which leaves in place his previous win in lower courts. With me now, Gavin Grimm. Gavin, good morning. Thank you for being on the show.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Your reaction, how you feeling?
You know, there's a lot of emotions wrapped up in here. The fact that it took as long as it did to affirm the basic humanity of trans youth, and then only in the Fourth Circuit, is frustrating. But this victory is important and wonderful, and will not go underappreciated by me, at least.
Is there any part of you that wished the court had taken up your case and then issued a ruling on it down the road?
Nope. No, no. I think that's dangerous and scary, and I think how it worked out was fine by me.
Yeah, it does. It does. According to our legal analysts and our experts on this, it is pretty specific to your instance, right, to your case. I wonder what your message is to other trans students in schools around the country this morning.
My message is that I'm sorry that you live in a country where you have to fight for things like this. And hopefully, if you live in the Fourth Circuit, that is no longer your reality. And for any trans youth still going through this process and who is still barred from their restroom, we are fighting for a better future, and it's going to be here.
How do you expect to continue that fight, Gavin? How do you expect to continue that advocacy?
I am a servant to my community first and foremost, whether that's the trans community or the community in which I live. So my intention is just to continue being open and keeping my heart open to whatever future comes my way, and make sure that I'm elevating trans issues as I go through that life.
This has been a long process for you. I think it's been 7 years since this case started working its way through the court system. That is not, the snap of a fingers, if you will. You were, I think, 15 years old, 16 when you sued, as we see in that tweet that's posted up on screen of yours. The issue that is facing many trans students now, not just this bathroom issue, but sports, participating in athletics. It's an issue that we've covered a lot on our show. And I wonder how you see that fight continuing to unfold, and your message to those trans athletes.
I don't find it any more difficult to say that we need to affirm trans students and trans people's right to exist in public spaces and participate in school and sports and all of that. It's, again, ridiculous that we have to have this conversation especially for as long as we have to have it. But to those students as well, we absolutely are fighting for a better future, and we are making incredible victories. And I hope that is reassuring and inspiring to the young people, hoping that they'll have a future where they can be themselves.
Gavin Grimm joining us live this morning here on MSNBC Reports. Gavin, within just, I think, an hour of that Supreme Court ruling. Thank you very much.